It's time for the big question. Do looks really matter? And you know what? In this video, I'm going to reveal what women are actually thinking and actually saying and actually talking about. This isn't just my opinion. This is the opinion of my female friends, the female clients that I work with for dating. Believe me, I hear a lot of information about this, and I'm going to share with you the honest truth about what women think about looks. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you is something that you should have heard loads of times before, which is that male and female attraction is very different. As a man, I think this is how it works. You see a woman walking past you and certain physical triggers are hit off and you think, she's hot, I would like to date her, or I'd like to have sex with her, or I'd like to meet her, or whatever it might be. As a woman, you don't really get that. I mean, you might get it like very occasionally. I can maybe think of like maybe once every other month. It's like that infrequent where you might see someone and they just happen to be 100% your physical type and you're like, oh, hello. And then you speak to them and they're usually boring or unfun or a player, and you just immediately think, oh, what a load of rubbish, I can't be bothered. So really it's very, very different as a process. And that's because female attraction isn't just like an on-off switch based on how tall you are or how muscly you are or how much hair you have. If it was, surely all guys would have exactly the same physical attributes that they would be working towards. Instead, women are, much like men, attracted to different physical types, but more importantly, there are certain personality types that they're absolutely magnetised towards. So whilst looks will get you so far, or they might help you to feel more confident when you first approach a woman, looks are not high up at all on what a woman is looking for. Women are much more concerned with how they feel in a man's company, how comfortable he is in his sexuality, his sense of presence, his self-esteem, his confidence, his success, how he treats her, the conversations they have, how much they connect. And I understand that that's like a complicated structure, but it's really how women work. They're not there with a checklist thinking, well, you know what, he's not quite as tall as I would like, and he doesn't look like Bradley Cooper, so that would be a no. Instead, the vast majority of women are switched on by a bunch of behavioural traits that are 100% within your control. If you had nothing else going for you, if you had the personality of a potato, if you were really boring, if you're really unhealthy, you have a rubbish life, you can't speak to women very effectively, and the best you can do is sit there and look pretty, that's the point where looks are important. For everybody else, it doesn't really matter. Of course, take care of your physical health, groom, dress yourself well, invest in yourself, because that's what people with good self-esteem do. But please don't spend your life being neurotic thinking just because your hair is a certain type or your skin is a certain colour or your muscles are a certain size that women will dislike you, because that's not true. Instead, focus on the behaviours that you can change and making strong personal impact on the women you meet. Because it's much like dancing, it's the guy who feels comfortable within his own skin, who finds himself sexy, that women are going to be absolutely magnetised towards. If you've liked the information I've given you in this video, and you want more information about what women are really attracted to and what they're thinking and feeling, make sure that you get onto my newsletter mailing list. There's loads of free advice on there that I don't post on my YouTube, so I kind of save like my best tips and techniques and hints for that newsletter list. So sign up today and you'll be hearing lots more from me very soon.